wheel to get.
So, last time you all decided. Let me make sure that I'm actually showing up here. Yes, I'm showing up in the light. Okay. So, last time you all decided, hey, what if we went through the castle? You introduced each other, found each other out, what you were all doing, then found out each other's backstories. Found there was a secret bit of spiders, of skeleton maniacs inside the ceiling, inside the Great Hall. Got yourself a blood diaper and walked on away past it into the rest of it. And found out, hey, what if we also explored the rest of this castle? In doing so, you came across some pipe organs along with, you know, an old guy called Bishop Garland, who is, sitting there trying to revive the castle from trying to revive the castle from the evil within it, as he is stuck within the castle. So he's using his congregation to try to purify it, but his congregation has been kind of backed into a corner. You then found out a bit of his story and why he's here. And reckon you said that you would help out the priest at least to help his congregation out by trying to find the thing that has corrupted his chapel and drove him out of his original chapel and drove him here, and it's also corrupted here. And so he's kind of had a lockdown on this area, so to speak. You found some wall chicken, found some magical items, and here you are. Now I am still sick and I have a cold, so you'll be hearing
next time
some
you
sniffling.
get chicken, I get beer.
So if you hear any sniffling and coughing,
No.
that's why.
What do you mean, no? Next time you get
I
chicken,
get
I
beer.
get beer.
You get chicken.
But she got beer last time.
I get beer. She got fucking holy
When
water.
do? Okay.
Whatever
Next
the
time,
hell
next
that
time you
concoction-
get chicken,
Tea.
I get
Chicken?
water with holes.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Next time you get chicken, I get water with holes.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, you two. You don't drink the water that's holy. You use it, you sillies. It was green tea. My goodness. Do you want to
you're-
try to taste like grass? It's fantastic.
You're echoing through each other.
Mute your mic because this microphone's going to pick up everything. Since you're sitting right here. You can still sit here, but just mute your microphone, otherwise it echoes. Because this microphone's here, that microphone's there, so everything you say is also picked up by that and that.
I know. So anytime I talk, it's my turn. You'll have to mute that so that I can mute. So it doesn't.
That'll pick up everything.
Can you mute it?
You just
Why?
gotta-
We can hear you right now.
You just gotta snuggle
Yeah.
up next to Murderfang and talk a bit louder.
Now I understand.
When are you recording? Are you
Huh?
already recording?
Yeah, I'm already recording.
Are you already recording?
Yeah, I can pause.
All right,
if
so
you need
welcome
to.
everybody to our Christian Minecraft server. No, I'm just kidding. In the wrong house.
So, you have done your rest. You took your long rest after last time, and you are able to exit out. As stated before, you found the bishop's office. You gained a skill and sense of organ lessons, reckon, and now you may go back to exploring. Do you wish to go back to exploring the castle?
Yes.
So, you come once again to an impasse where you can go right or up left. To the right of you, you see there is a mechanical elevator made of brass and copper with all kinds of gears mixed on it. And there's a bunch of gore and blood all over its floor. Or you can go back up the haunting hall of I believe it's called the Pearl Stairway, where you saw all the eyeless statues that kind of are like weeping angel kind of fuckers that all look at you as you move.
I'm kind of feeling the brass elevator.
Would you like to go to the brass elevator?
Yeah, let's go to the brass elevator.
Everyone else?
I follow.
Sorry, go ahead.
Okay. Oh, Rhoda. Sorry, not Rhoda.
So I have a
Ivy.
question real quick.
Yeah, what's up?
Did we talk to the organist, or did we need to get any more information from the organist before we decided to continue?
That was up to all you. Do you want to talk to him?
I kind of did before we left, because I was wondering if there was any kind of lore or like a direction perhaps you might suggest.
Any kind of what?
I mean, we can talk to him.
Could you do?
She's questioning lore and stuff like that. Maybe hints that he might have.
Oh, hints about the castle.
I mean, we can. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, ask him in character. What do you want to know?
Go ahead.
Does he have a name or anything?
Does he have a name?
Speak of.
Does he have a name or anything?
Yeah, scroll up in the chat. His name is Bishop Garland.
Bishop Garland. Okay. So we're all sitting there hanging out. Ivy walks up to Bishop. Sir Bishop, thank you so much for letting us stay tonight. It was very comfortable and warm. I made some tea if you drink it. If not, you might be able to ask Recklin for some beer. He probably won't share, but maybe.
Nope.
I wasn't talking to you. Anyways, with that, would I be able to ask you some questions about the castle and the lord that may be in a tower somewhere?
You may ask me.
What you saying? Any secrets you want to be sharing?
Secrets? Well, as a bishop of the clergy, I don't have many secrets to tell, I'm afraid to say. But I can tell you any information that may aid you. What would you like to know? My old bones don't speak to many words or many stories to tell. My hallowed times in the war, of course, had many of fellows and their stories of old grief, but those days are far behind me, I'm afraid. Battle has consumed my flesh, as it was.
Well, let me ask you this, Mr. Baron Garland. I'm curious on anything that might aid us in our venture through this chaotic dungeon of sorts, if you will. Anything that might give us a leg up on the enemies we might encounter as we dive deeper into this hellhole.
Well, if it's that, might I recommend this? If you're looking for knowledge deeper upon this castle, I'd recommend the old library. I believe if you take the southern route from the Great Hall, you can find the stairway to the old library. It's been some time since I've been there. I have a good friend there. Oh, what was his name? I need to roll for him to think real quick. Let me check my notes. Ah, yes, I remember now. My dearest friend Garson. He was an old man.
Garson with a...
Yeah,
an R?
I'll type out his name real quick and give you a picture. As he kind of shows you a picture. Garson. He was an old tortoise of sorts. Me and him were generals in an old war. I would hold up tactics, and he was a front-line commander. He was known as the Bastion. Oh, what was the name that he called himself? I believe it was the Bastion of the Dead, as he carried a unique relic of a hammer with him. One swing and he would knock the soul out of you, creating an undead and a ghost as a servant. He was rather formidable on the battlefield. But he is now a librarian, and he knows all the lore and stories of old inside the castle. Beyond that, I would say, far below the copper shaft, where the elevator is outside, there is the Tomb of Gold. I would recommend steering clear of there if you have any wish to stay alive, for riches do exist within that tomb. There's something far worse in there. And lastly, any other tips I may give is that I would keep your wits about you. Tread carefully through this castle. Its many tricks and traps may fool you, but the best that I can give you is try to find safe points like these. They are not as few and far between as some people think. As long as you follow your instincts of where they may be, you shall find them fair enough. Try to venture to find them, and then continue your path from there. Better to have a safe place to stay than to drive yourselves into a exhausted corner.
Fair enough. And you said the library was up or down?
It was south of the Great Hall. Coming from here, you would have to go back the way you came.
Where's the Great Hall?
And take the south route. So
Thank you so much. We really appreciate that. We bow. I bow.
So the Great Hall, you're currently in the Pearl Stairway. And if you retrace your steps all the way back, you know where you ran from, where all the spider creatures were with the bones and shit?
Oh,
that you
yeah.
ran from that chased you? That's the Great Hall. If you were to take the south route through the like kind of sulphurish stairway you came from, you would get to the stairway to the old library. You went the north route.
Oh, okay.
To then come around the bend and get here.
Fair enough. Well, let's head towards the library.
Okay. Is that all you wanted to ask?
Mind if I borrow some gold?
For I'm afraid the Parship has no gold to speak of. Not that it'd be much use to you here. Very few of the tenants in this castle use the currency, but I do know of a few. There's... what was his name? There is an arena to the far right of the castle, and far that way, as he points out. There is an arena where you can bet gold and battle creatures and such. A quite bloody place. And then there is the Opera Cathedral for entertainment and singing, of course. And if my memory serves right, what was it? I can't remember. There's another place, but my memory fails me, of where there is a shopkeeper of sorts. I only remember that he was surrounded by gears. I used to frequent him quite often for different munitions. He was very good at his job. Nearly extorted
Seems
me,
like
though.
you know everybody.
Well, like I said, I'm an old soul from an old era, but as time withers on, I'm afraid that my knowledge isn't much use anymore.
Well, in that case, I bid you adieu. Thank you for everything. And
May the blessings of our God be
we
upon
will now
you.
part.
May you serve a painless death whenever the cold grip comes for you.
It'll probably be sooner than later. But thanks anyway.
Yes.
While we are walking, I am going to actively keep my eye out for any wall holes that have wall chicken in it.
I'm looking for enemies as we walk, so I have my
Roll
sword drawn.
me a insight.
Insights. All right. Oh,
I don't care where you roll.
that's going to be a 12.
Okay.
12.
So you
I
have
can roll in here.
some.
That's right.
You have some. You can roll here. You can roll outside. I don't care. I believe your rolls. Oh, you rolled better here.
In here would be a 15.
So about the same though in the roll perspective. So you you can keep on the lookout for them. Specifically, you want to look near corners. Corners that you want to look near corners of places, and especially boxed in rooms. So like the room you were just in with the bishop, it was a boxed in room. You'd want to look in those kind of rooms in the corners of them. That's usually where you found the first one there. So based upon your knowledge and kind of how the castle's laid out, you think that like closed off rooms with corners would have them, as it wouldn't be like in an open hallway, because architecturally doesn't really make sense in your head.
So I should look in
Fair
this
enough.
room where we're at right now.
No, it's not in the room you're at right now, but I'm saying in rooms similar to closed off rooms. Think of it like
Gotcha.
having some knowledge in tavernry where like they keep chests and their storage in the corners of the room because it's out of the way. You're thinking in that kind of realm.
There's gotta be
Yep.
something behind that waterfall.
Pretty much. So
Yes.
as you come out from the Bishop's
That-
Hall again, to your right,
That wall has a crack. Where's my bomb?
you see there's the copper elevator, the copper/brass elevator, gore and blood covering the floor, and it appears the gears are pretty wet and dripping.
Well, that's
With
fresh.
what? With blood?
Yes?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, it sure is not fucking cranberry
was the
soda.
oil.
Like cherry Slurpee. Yay!
And you can
You
go
never know.
up left.
Ooh, thirsty.
You said you wanted to go back to the southern part of the Great Hall. Do you wish to go there, or do you want to adventure
Well,
further out elsewhere?
The library?
I'd say let's venture out elsewhere, is because if we go back, thanks to Tibby, he opened up a fucking gaping wound of a arsenal of monsters.
Well, that's in the entryway.
Yeah, they wouldn't
Was that
come.
the entryway?
Yeah, so the part.
Well, that's a
Yeah, that's the entryway.
Remember they cut off before the sulfury.
Oh,
Because of the
here.
music? Well,
Yeah.
they cut off because of the music, but there's no music anymore.
That's right.
So you don't know if the monsters will be there or not because there's no music
Right.
that's causing them to freak the fuck out. Because you silenced the voices in the hall.
True.
You could go back and check,
That's right.
but your
guys.
I would say your intuition says
Let's.
that you know, based upon the religion check you had before. I don't mean to interrupt you, but you know, based upon the religion check you had before, that they were scared of the music. There's no music anymore in that hall.
Right. Instead of the brass elevator with the gears dripping with blood, as awesome as that is, and the warning from Gerard, let's actually go up.
Okay. As you head up, once again your path splits to the upper left and upper right.
Let's go upper left.
Okay. You climb the stairs slowly up as you go. Upon climbing the stairs to the second level, you notice that as you go up a spiral staircase, that the statues around you, while the eyes are blanked out, you know that they're looking at you. The swords that are in their mouths, keeping them bound to where they are, you just get the distinct feeling that they're twitching a little bit with excitement as you walk up the steps. And you get to a doorway. You can again continue going up the spiral staircase or go left. To the left of you is a door. The door is made completely of iron, unrusted, untarnished. The door itself looks heavy, thick, and well forged, as if built from a master craftsman, as there are multiple flowers and flourishes in the door. It's made of embedded silver, platinum, and mithril sparkling in between, betwixt cold iron. So, I would not recommend, as a fae slash elf, Ivy, you see off the bat that you feel a heat sensation from the door, as all elvish and fae creatures hate cold iron as it burns your soul.
Okay, so in my opinion, I don't think we should go through the door. That seems painful for me.
What if I move door?
What if there's more inside the room?
Tibby,
Oh.
peek through door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can
Uh,
we do that?
I am going to walk up and see if the door is open.
Do you push or pull?
I push.
What does
then
the
I
door say?
Can't tell.
It's okay, he can't read it anyways.
You push on the door, and with your strength alone, you hear a heavy crunch as it scrapes against the ground, digging the rock and stone beneath it as it just digs out an inch of stone from the ground and swings open very slowly. Ka-chunk. The door was 2 feet thick metal. And as you swing the door open, you come to the halls of iron, where you see in front of you are rusted iron beams built up and constructed high along the walls, built with stone mixed with mithril, platinum mixed with brass torches embedded into the wall, with steampunk vents pumping into them, pushing constant fire through them like a mechanical amalgamation of this like steampunk hallway. Bits of vent exhaust off pressure here and there, and all around you you can hear the ticking of gears and the whirling of different cogs. And all around you, Ivy, you notice that all of these gears are painted with a thick coat of cold iron, as while you're not touching them, you can definitely feel like it's like wearing a wool cloak near a bunch of torches. And the cloak isn't treated. You're not technically in danger as long as you don't touch it.
Well, gentlemen, I told you this room would be dangerous for me. I do have
Room
those boots
seems
on
fine.
at the moment. Well, do you... Okay, Tibby, look at the walls. Do you see the gears?
What?
There's really shiny things on the wall that keep twisting.
Chibi, I need you to make me a Constitution save.
Yeah.
There. Gear. That. Move.
I need Chibi to make me a
Con
Constitution
save?
save.
Okay.
Dangerous to me, sir. And
Oh, hold on.
Because I want to know if the constant ticking
It's gonna be
would
a
drive.
6
I want to know if the constant ticking
plus
would drive him
2
insane,
plus
like
4.
an ADHD kid with jingling keys.
It's 12.
Everywhere. So
That's a 12.
let me speak for a moment. So you hear all the whirling gears and ticking and clocking. Your mind is like twitching a little bit in the wrong way. You're not mad. You're just a little annoyed that all the sound is kind of like clouding your thoughts. And it's already hard to think as you don't get a lot of thoughts in general. You're just a little agitated.
Both of you are acting a bit weird for my taste. We're gonna skip this area for the time being.
Okay.
Ivy runs out of the room.
We're gonna continue up. We'll come back later.
There's some stronger armor.
I'm gonna
perhaps,
close the door
too.
behind us.
Fair enough. Close the door, strong boy.
Okay. So after exiting and closing the door, do you continue up the spiral staircase?
Yes, we'll continue up.
You continue up the spiral staircase until you come to a view that goes left and one that goes right. To the left of you, you see... One of you roll me a perception check to see... I want to... if you can even see it.
I got it. I got it.
I got it. Hi.
Okay, roll that perception check.
You mean?
His is +3.
That is a 15.
So you see... You
Seven,
reckon you said that?
Yeah.
Yep.
I roll a 15.
Okay. Recklin, you look over to see a cracked wall with a few holes in it, as well as in that cracked wall, you see that it's shimmering with a green energy.
Ooh, I like green.
Green.
Titty, punch
What
wall.
I turn and I punch the closest wall next to me.
Okay.
Probably not the right wall.
You, roll me a d4 real quick.
All right. Oh, that's right. I'm rolling on here. I forgot. Oh, we got a 3.
You swing and punch the stairs beneath you, knocking out a hole in the stairway.
A punch.
As the rocks just crumble down and
That's not-
crack against the stairway, going down like dominoes. You just have like a 1-foot gap in the staircase.
That's not a wall, dumbass.
Oh, where punch? Punch where?
Punch self.
Tibby, the
Huh?
glowing wall. Try punching that.
Punch the
What
crack
glowing
in the
wall?
wall that's shimmering green.
Do you see it to your
I'm
left?
looking.
Oh,
I'm looking.
just
See
around
that
for it.
wall that looks like it's glowing boogers? Punch that.
Oh.
Sure.
That's going to be a 13 plus 7 equals 20.
You smash the wall and like All Might would fucking do a gust storm punch. You just shatter it as it just cascades against the other and just shotgun birdshot blast the rocks into smithereens. You walk into a room where you see that the walls give way to a shimmering spring of water, where surrounding it is this sort of like inner spa of the cathedral where like relics would normally be spawned, and you see an altar at the very end where there's an angel statue holding out its hands, the wings fully spread out, the eyes are within it as it's gazing to the heavens. Down is a singular bit of light that is cascading onto a pedestal made of gold and silver, and sitting on it is another red potion like the one you saw before.
I'm looking around for wall
Jump.
chicken because I promised them wall chicken.
Roll
I
insight.
jump into the arms of the statue, grabbing the potion, going, "Who wants a drink?"
Oh, I drink.
Ivy,
I drink.
his turn. I had to drink it last time.
As I can I look at the potion to analyze what it does?
Before you do that, roll me an insight check for your wall chicken check.
Oh, gotcha.
Because you said you wanted to look for that. So.
That is a that is a
12.
0. Oh,
Okay.
that's a D12. My bad.
Oh,
That was a
Uh,
D12.
That is a 17.
You find another wall chicken. So, you search
I'm gonna
around
get the wall
where.
chicken,
Hold on, let
and
me
I'm
describe it. You search around and you find at the angel's feet there's a compartment in its shin. As you pull it out to see a pristine plate with a steaming hot rotisserie chicken on it.
nice.
Now, say what you're
I
going to say.
pull it out and I hand it to the elf.
You have a
Thank you.
steaming
Thank you,
hot
Tibi.
rotisserie chicken.
She puts it in her pack for later.
Okay. So you now have a wall meat, which will fully heal you no matter the HP.
Sweet. That'll come in handy much later.
I believe everybody's at full, aren't we?
Yes, we just had our rest.
Yes.
We haven't gotten into any fights yet.
So,
That's right. Can we save it?
yeah, you can
Or
save
no?
it.
It's in
It's a magical chicken. It's
Oh,
not going to go.
perfect.
Yeah. I don't do the food spoilage
I have it in my
shit
pack or my magical
my
pack.
games.
Uh,
All food is never going
I
to spoil.
you
get-
have magical bak in your pack.
Yep.
Yes,
I
you
get
do. And
drink,
so if anybody
You
gets
get
hurt,
drink. Who get drink?
drink.
So can I
Oh.
check to see what the potion does?
You already know. It's the same potion as before.
Oh, perfect. Can I store it?
You can.
Perfect. I'm
It's
gonna store it.
the same potion as before that extends one's health bar.
Perfect.
You
And
can
it
store
also gives a plus from damage too.
No, it's just a constitution potion that gives you 1d12 more max health.
Oh, it's just. Oh, okay.
So it's meant
Tibby, what's
to-
your max health?
45.
I'm gonna drink it.
Yeah, he's the lowest actually.
Okay,
I'm at
roll
30.
a
He's at
1d12.
21. I can see Murder Frank turning around, eyeballing it, just being like,
It's 4.
You increase your max health by 4.
Yay.
You swig down the potion as it tastes like a very dried up cherry mixed with sand. As you drink it on down, it tastes fucking horrible, but you feel that you've grown stronger from it.
I'm used to drinking disgusting shit. It's fine.
foul.
Can I roll a perception check to see if there's anything else in the room?
Yes.
Where's my whiskey? Fuck off. I love you. Here, go chase that. Going. All right. And so 19 plus 3, so yeah, 22.
Okay, 22 you
Short
said?
spaz.
So you said you got a 22?
Yep. That's
Yeah,
correct.
22.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you find that the pool around you is holy water.
Awesome.
Because it is holy water,
So,
you could technically bottle it if you had any bottles on you.
Well, I just drank that potion. I'm pretty sure I got an empty bottle.
If any of you have any other extra bottles on you or jars, you could bottle it.
Ivy also has one because she drank the potion from earlier.
Okay.
oh, yes, I do.
Would you like to bottle?
Is this
the-
holy water? Is this holy water also drinkable?
I will tell you the effects when you bottle it.
Okay.
Uh,
So, yes,
I
we'd
will
like to bottle
dump
it.
out my flask
bottles?
and fill my flask or my water skin.
Drink your flask. Don't dump it.
It's his choice.
Well, yeah, I know. He needs to be hydrated. She's super. She's always saving the day. Ivy.
So I guess we have 3 bottles of holy water now?
Yes.
Not technically holy water, sorry, blessed water. You have 3 bottles of blessed water. In the chat, I wrote the description for it. So the blessed water can deal 1d8 radiant damage when thrown onto an undead. So it deals 1d8 plus your attack. So if you toss it on an undead, any attack after that will deal 1d8 plus the attack. Or you can drink it to provide you with resistance to necrotic attacks. I should specify in battle. For the rest.
How long does the resistance last?
For the rest of battle.
Okay.
So per battle, kind of thing.
Well, I've got a water skin, but I mean, I'm already resistant to necrotic, so yay.
Yay, bonus damage. Okay. So from here, I guess we go back to the staircase and go to the right.
As you head to the right, you come to just a blank room as you walk on past. There's no angels here, just kind of like an intermediary point. You come to a wooden door. The wooden door itself is engraved in flowery bits and bobs and has a weird tin dish at the base of the knob.
Is a tin dish.
Can we like
Kind of
should
like
we
an
throw a
offering
rock at it?
dish.
Like, oh,
Is there anything signifying what needs to go into the dish?
Investigation.
like a statue or anything?
Can I pour the water in the dish?
Do you want to let him check first,
Only
or
a
do you want to
little
do
bit
that
can
first?
Check for.
That's a 20.
Yeah, it's a 20.
20
Nice.
plus 3
Okay.
is 23.
So the tin dish
Having Rhoda
is
inspect it.
made of tin and lead, and so Ivy's inspecting it.
Yes, Ivy's inspecting.
Well, I was having her prove that I rolled a 20.
Oh, okay. So Ivy, you're inspecting it. As you inspect the dish, it's made of tin and lead, and you see that around it, since you're of some faith, this is an offering dish, but specifically it's tied to the doorknob. The doorknob itself is barbed. You get the sense that you're paying some kind of blood toll by grabbing the knob and twisting, which would serrate your hand and then bleed into the dish.
It's going to take damage.
Yeah, we're not gonna do. What I'd rather do is probably take the dish or take the holy water and try and pour it onto the doorknob to see if it makes the barb disappear, like kind of crawl back.
It's not like magical barb, it's
I
just
don't think
made.
that's what it does.
It's not magical. Okay.
No, it's just
It's
a
just made of
barbed
barb.
door.
Okay.
It's just like a, it's a forged knob that's spiky.
Yeah. It's like grabbing and
What
shaking
is the
hands
door
with a
made of?
chainsaw.
The door appears to be made of wood.
What is the door made of?
It appears to be made of wood.
Titty smash door.
I attack the door.
Roll
step
me a
out of the
strength.
way.
I'm gonna
save.
try to cleave through it. No, I'm literally trying to cleave through it. I got a sword. That thing is wood.
It appears
He's like
to be
chopping
wood.
it like wood. Just
Roll
chop,
me a
chop,
strength
chop, chop,
save.
chop.
Strength save.
Yes.
Okay. So this is going to be plus 7. 17.
You cleave into the door, but it's too. So what are you swinging with? Your sword?
Well, yeah, but that would
Yeah,
have been an attack.
so-
A strength save would be me just.
Yeah. So the reason I say a strength save is when you cleave into the door,
Pushing it.
you feel your sword give on something as the door kind of stretches down like you're cleaving into flesh, and you notice that it begins to move and sway a little bit before some teeth wrap around the blade. You found a mimic.
Cool. Cool. Does it take damage?
Shit.
It took some.
Does holy water affect it?
It's not undead.
It's not undead. It's a mimic.
I was just wondering. I don't know how to attack
It's a
mimics.
mimic.
Yeah.
It's better that I didn't touch it.
Yeah.
So does it? I have to look it up.
It's a mimic.
So mimics basically take on the
Okay.
appearance of other objects. They're actual creatures.
It's roll
I've seen
initiative.
what it looks like.
It's roll initiative is what that is.
Oh, who gets to?
You don't really need to see anything.
Everybody rolls initiative.
Oh,
Yes, you don't really need to have the battle
What
map for
do
this
we
because
use?
you're just in front of the door.
I'm gonna smash the fuck out of this door,
So roll me initiative.
and not in the friendly take you on a camping trip kind of way.
what dice do we use?
Your initiative roller. Are you using the D&D Beyond sheet like we had before, Rhoda?
She is. It's up here.
Okay, then click on your initiative.
What's your dexterity?
Oh, you're asking for her initiative?
I'm saying if she's using the D&D Beyond sheet, then she can just click the initiative button and it will give her initiative.
Where is it on this sheet?
The initiative is right next to your AC. It says initiative.
Should be like top center between armor class and speed.
Do you see it?
There it is. Yeah. It's a +1. 15.
Okay.
Dice next time. You gotta tell me which ones to use though.
So,
And then she's rolling for
so
well, she
16.
rolled for initiative. What's next?
Recklin, did you roll for your initiative?
No. No, what's that? It's 11.
I got
plus
9.
1, so 12. I got 12.
9, and then Recklin is 12. Okay. Wow, the door managed to outspeed you all.
Oof.
So it's the door's turn first. If you do wish to look at the let me just paint a little picture here with the there we go. So if you look at the map, there is a little battle map for you here. It's not very big. I use the squares to kind of give you like an indoor setting here. So it's the door's turn first. Tibby, because you were the closest, it is going to try to attack you.
Okay.
So the mimic is going to use a thrash. As its tendrils begin to thrash wildly, it sends out some toothed tentacles. I assume an 18 hits.
Yeah.
Okay. You are hit for 7 damage as it slices you a little bit with its serrated teeth.
Okay.
That ends its turn, because it's a door, it can't move anywhere. Ivy, 'tis your turn. You are currently 10 feet from the door, if you're not looking at the battle map.
This one?
Yes, the D20. Roll the D20.
Do you wish to move closer, or what do you want to do?
Do you want to move closer to the door?
I got a 2. Yes, because I want to try and attack it.
Okay. Where do you want to move?
Well, she's 10 feet in front of the door. Like, what, you're going to use your longsword?
Yeah.
Okay. So you have a 5-foot reach, so you need to be within 5 feet. So you want to move
Do you want
5
to
feet
move
from the door
Do you want to move?
or closer?
5 feet closer.
Okay. So you move 5 feet closer. Now you would roll your hit.
So you roll hit. So you rolled a 13 plus 2, so that's 15.
15 misses the door.
Woof.
You swing your sword down as you miss the door just barely, as it is made of flesh, so it kind of bends a little bit as you swing and cleave in the empty space that it bent away from. Does that end your turn?
Can I jump back away from it?
You still have movement
You
Or
left.
should I jump
You
towards
take
it?
You still have movement.
If you move away,
but
if you move away, you will take an attack of opportunity.
Okay. So I should use maybe my javelin and try and attack it again?
You don't have a second attack.
Yes.
You already used your reaction.
No, I don't? Oh, sorry. So...
So, when you see on your sheet, you'll see on your sheet, under actions, it says actions, attacks per action is 1. So, you used a main action to attack. So you have access to bonus actions right now, or, reactions. Your reactions are attack of opportunity. So your bonus actions are Hunter's Mark or Searing Smite, which
Yeah.
you would use. You'd use Hunter's Mark beforehand or Searing Smite when you attack. Vow of Amenity, you don't really want to use that right now. It's Channel Divinity and Harness Divine Power again. Not something you want to use yet. Because you haven't expended any spell slots.
So your bonus action, you can do Searing Smite, which is 1d6 of damage.
If you landed the hit. So, like, if you landed the hit, you could be like, I Searing Smite. Boom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you would roll, if you use Searing Smite, then you have to roll to hit. So if you want.
I'm
Do
just
you want to?
confused because I'm like right next to the door. So if I roll this, then I'm gonna hit the door perhaps, and then with a little extra
Potentially,
bonus, right?
yes. That's the
That's what
potential.
that means.
Yeah.
Okay. So yes, I'd like to do that.
Okay, so she's gonna Searing Smite.
No.
So
You-
she's gonna.
You don't. You have to Searing Smite after you hit the target.
Got it.
Oh, after
Yeah,
she
it hits
hits.
target.
It's an
Okay.
additive. So
Yep.
if you hit the target, you would then Searing Smite. So
Yes. Got it.
To add damage.
yeah, to add damage
So what
to
can
it.
I do right now since I don't?
Right
So
now,
she's basically
You wanna
asking,
s-
what can she?
done. Unless you want to move closer to it,
Nothing.
you can do nothing.
Which I don't recommend.
Okay, then my turn is over.
Okay, moving on to Recklin. You are currently also 5 feet from the door, but you could move to be in a more advantageous position if you wanted.
Yeah, I'm gonna move back.
You will take attack of opportunity. Just to let you know.
Say again.
You will take an attack of opportunity.
What does that mean? It's been a while.
Attack of
It
opportunity.
means if you move away, it's going to get a free attack against you.
Yeah. So when you're within,
Well, okay.
when you're within 5 feet
then-
of a target, sorry, no, you're within 10 feet of the target. Never mind. Also,
I was
Ivy
gonna-
wouldn't get hit by attack of opportunity either if they move because they're not within 5 feet of it.
Yeah, but they moved up and tried to swing, right?
Yeah,
I
th-
didn't.
they have a
They don't have a reach weapon, do they?
I think they have a spear. It wouldn't have mattered. They didn't hit anyway. They're technically still 10 feet from the target.
Well, then in that case, I'm just gonna.
Yeah, you're 10 feet from the
Stand
target.
there, but then
You
I'm
could
gonna
back up if you wanted
base-
to.
You're 10 feet. You can walk away.
Yeah.
You're not next to it. I am.
Well, I don't. I'm fine standing where I'm at. Let's see.
We'll just move her up one.
I'll do an Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
On the door.
Roll.
I cast.
That's Jesus Christ. That's a 16.
It. 16 plus.
Looking for it.
Oh God, I need to. I wish I had my glasses. So 60. So that's a 21.
That
Jesus
hits.
Christ. All right, so 1d10 plus 3. I need to get my glasses out of the trunk.
That's a good idea.
9 plus 3. That's 12.
You sling a bolt at it as it blasts in the face, and you see it kind of warp in a bit as it was pushed a little bit away from the door frame. You begin to see as a few of the tendrils that it leached into the wood frame are kind of pushed a bit out as it's losing a bit of its grip on the door frame. As the force damage pushed it back a little bit. Does that end your turn?
That ends my turn.
Okay, it is now Tibby's turn.
Doobie's gonna swing at the door. That's gonna be an 8 plus 7. So 15.
Miss.
Alright. Offhand attack. This is no bonus modifier. That's a 6. Miss.
So you cleave at the door as Tibby just swings as hard as he can downwards. The door kind of moves a little bit as you just swing in between its flesh and the door, and then you just punch the door frame beside it out of frustration. Denting the rock. Back up to the door.
I'm gonna free action to psychically cuss at it with my
What do
ability
you-
to psychically communicate.
What do you say?
I tell it that it's a piece of shit for standing in our way.
Okay. It does not have the intelligence to understand you, but it is slightly offended.
Cool.
You offended a mimic.
Nice. I'll
It is
take it.
back up to the door's turn. It's going to try to hit you, Ivy, since you are within
Of course.
swinging distance. So, let us see. Does a 16 hit you?
How do I see that?
Look at your AC. Is the number... What's
No,
the number?
mine's an 18. Doesn't hit me.
Okay. You just see it swing down and clank against your armor as it is confused that you're wearing metal and is like, the fuck?
She definitely has a shield up.
And so, as it just clanks against your breastplate, it just is confused because it hit the other one and the other one was fleshy. Why aren't you fleshy? That ends its turn. It is now your turn, Ivy. What would you like to do? You are within 5 feet of the door. It's right in front of you.
Yeah, just use your sword.
So I'm gonna use my longsword.
Use a swing on that thing. Swing on that thing.
Plus 2. So I got an 18.
18 hits. Roll your damage.
So you roll a d10.
D10. What weapon is she using?
Oh, is that right?
No, that's a
Longsword.
12.
Well,
The one
she
that
has an
doesn't have
18
the
AC.
zeros.
So she has an 18 AC, which means she has a shield on, which means that she's using the sword one-handed. So wouldn't it be a D8?
Oh, it is a d8. My bad.
Yeah.
So this
You're good.
No,
You'd use
Yes,
a
that's a D8.
1d8, and at this time, if you wanted to, you could use one of your spell slots to cast a Searing Smite.
Yes, let's do that, please.
Okay, so when you cast a Searing Smite,
Got 6.
so let me read this.
So she rolled a 6.
Hmm?
She rolled a 6 for her damage,
And then the Searing Smite.
and then Searing Smite.
I'm rolling a con save for the door. Door fails.
So it's a
Takes full damage.
Searing.
It's a disadvantage because it's insulted.
How much damage does a Searing Smite do?
So roll a 1d6.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's a d6.
So click the button.
6.
What?
I got a 6.
She got a 6.
Okay, so 6
So it's going to be
plus-
6 plus 6 plus your strength modifier. So 12 plus your strength modifier.
Well, if
Strength
she-
is
if
plus
she-
0.
Did she roll on the chart? On the so she already rolled
Well,
on the thingy, so already calculated in with her modifier.
oh, gotcha.
So that was a 8 on the. Yeah, so you 8 damage plus 6. That is 14.
Okay.
Yeah, 14. So 14 damage. Here's the fun thing about Searing Smite. Because you dealt 6 damage, it's now on fire.
Yes. I was hoping that would happen, actually.
So Searing Smite deals fire damage, and it lasts for a minute. So for the next 10 rounds, it has to keep repeating the con save at the beginning of its turn, and if it doesn't, it takes 6 damage.
Take that, Mimic.
Aha.
As we just sit on the ground and watch it fucking continue to burst into flames.
With marshmallows.
So it is now that ends your turn, because I don't think you want to move. It's still
Yeah,
alive.
that ends my turn.
Recklin, 'tis your turn. This thing's on fire. It's not happy. It's starting to smell like hamburger in here.
Ooh, yummy.
Since it's on fire, just to keep the theme of things, I'm going to hit it with a firebolt.
Okay. Roll me the hit.
My 10. Oh, that's right. Hit first. Is a 19 plus. Shit. Plus 5.
That'll pass.
So, yeah.
19 passes the
then
base
my
AC, so go ahead and roll that
10.
damage.
That is a 6. Yeah, because it's got a line under it. And so, yeah, 6.
Just 6? Or 6 plus? Or.
No, that's just a 6.
Okay. So you hit it for the fire damage. The 6 damage as it crackles into its eye as it blinks, scorching its eyelid. It's none too happy about this. It is now Tibby's turn. Tibby, what would you like to do?
Swing at the door. That is a 25.
That hits. Roll your damage.
Eight.
You deal enough damage to kill it as you slice it in half. Upon doing so, it slaps to the ground with a wet squelch sound as if it was a rare steak. And coming out of it, you hear the ringing and clanking of metal as the insides were filled with the dog tags of its victims.
Collect dog tags.
You collect the various dog tags / little trinkets of all the different creatures and things it ate. You see that it ate a lot, as there is about 100 different names here.
Damn.
Nice. Is there like happens to be a string in here too that I can like string these into a necklace and wear it?
In the gut, no, but you might have
Yeah.
twine on you.
Yes.
Okay. Just roll me a sleight of hand check to tie it all together.
Okay. Sleight of hand. 6. Okay. That's just straight up 5.
You're not good at tying things together, so instead you just kind of get all of the dog tags and crush it into one mound of metal, and then string a rope through it and tie that.
Nice.
So it's just one big clump of metal crushed together as it just sways back and forth like a fucking pendulum around your neck.
Nice. What are the dog tags made out of?
Just metal. Not
Okay.
like important metal, just like generic fucking iron.
Cool. I'm gonna make sure that I crush it down into a very secure ball.
You have like a
Just
little
a
cat
nice-
bell around you now. Congratulations.
Just a nice chunky ball at the end of a rope.
As you move on past the door, you come to a room where there is a painting on the wall. The painting is that of a red bouquet of flowers. Mixed in between it is a bunch of naked women sprouting out of it, and then the dark corner is that of a fanged man looking at the naked women with a grinning smile, ready to pounce, as the women coming out of the bouquet of flowers are in fear and tugging on each other, grasping for some semblance of security, as well as off in the distance there is a flurry of like, not a flurry, a couple of 6 or 7 men in pearly white masks looking onward.
Oh, God. Where's my holy water? Get your holy water.
The painting is displayed proudly on the wall with red velvet encasing around it as it is shining and glimmering. The pristine painting looks to be quite old and well done.
Can I inspect to see if there's anything behind the painting?
Roll me a insight to see if you would think there is.
15 plus 3, 6, 20, 18.
You have some suspicion to believe that, these are rare paintings. Why wouldn't someone hide something behind it? Because you wouldn't just lift up an expensive painting of someone that owned it. That's kind of fucking rude. So,
Yes.
but you look behind it. Do you delicately take the painting off the wall, or do you just slap it off the wall?
I delicately pull it off the wall.
Sleight of
I'm not
hand?
that rude. Sleight of hand. That is a 9 plus 1. That's a 10.
Okay. So how much did you get?
10 in total.
Nice. So upon getting a 10 in total, you try to take the painting off the wall delicately. You pick it up and then drop it. Upon dropping it, it just kind of smears onto your knee as your knee hit the old man in the corner, as it just smears the paint off it, as it was a old oil painting with no protection on it. So you just smears it all together, so it just looks like a fucking dirty shit stain went up the left side of the paint.
He pooped
However,
himself.
inside, behind the paint, you see a safe. The safe has a deadbolt lock mechanism on it.
Inspect the safe. Try and open it, I guess.
Perception check.
Is a 14 plus 3, 17.
Okay. You see that the safe itself, while it does have a locking mechanism, you end up seeing the locking mechanism is actually just a front. As you see around it, there is a buckle latch. As you pull open the buckle latch to swing open the hinged doors of like a 1 foot thick steel safe wall that would have opened up to essentially just a flat wall of metal. You swing it open and you find a item inside.
What's the item?
I will post it to you now and type this out.
You know what it is? It's Gwyneth Paltrow's head in a box.
Yes.
Nice. What's in the box?
Show me what's in the box.
What's in the box?
That or it's Schrodinger's cat.
Aw, I'll be a little disappointed.
It's grandmother's dildo collection of old.
Why is it made of wood and why is this one rusty?
Why does it smell
it's
funny?
just like George Washington's teeth.
So, interesting fact. George Washington's teeth was not actually made of wood. It was actually slave teeth from slave owners' plantations and horse teeth and cow teeth, all strung together with wire.
What a man of culture.
Facts.
My teeth suck. I'm taking these animal teeth. Why does everything taste like hay?
Hey,
Why the
George,
long
why the long
face?
face?
Because my teeth have been put out to pasture.
You find your
Yep.
first magical item.
Nice!
You find the Bookworm's Bolter. It's a light crossbow. It is what appears to be a short crossbow with a tome embedded into it. And on the arcane rituals, when used and the book is opened and using the crossbow, at a short rest, you can imbue this bow with 3 different wizard cantrips of your choosing from the wizard spell list. The bow, is the same normal roll as a bow of a short bow. When you hit the creature, you then replace the damage of that bolter with the spell that you're using. If it's a damage spell or if it's non-damaging, it just becomes the spell's effect. To switch spells, it's a bonus action, but you don't need to have a damaging spell on it, just that it's a bonus action to switch them. I meant to put that as a long rest, not short rest. At a long rest, you can imbue it, but as of current, you have this bow in front of you. Who wants to take it?
I will.
I'm not gonna use it, honestly. Like, it's probably best to go to Big Dog because it adds spells to his repertoire. He can take wizard cantrips, and it says it doesn't have to be damaging, which means he can add 3 wizard cantrips into his stuff to universally use those.
That's only through this item, though.
What
Yeah.
spells does it have? Or it's just
Wizard cantrips. You pick 3 wizard
Oh.
cantrips,
It doesn't
and
have
they
any
don't
in
have
it.
to be damaging.
It doesn't have any in it right now.
Okay.
It's a light crossbow when you are using it as a weapon, so you add that weapon to your sheet and use it as appropriately as such. If you hit, you can replace the arrow essentially with the spell effect or spell damage. The spells do not have to be damaging spells. So you essentially get 3 cantrips when using this bow. It takes a bonus action to switch between them. As I imagine, like you're opening up, because if you want to imagine it mechanically, you're opening up the book on the crossbow, and it produces the arrows for you. So you're kind of like flipping a page and taking an arrow out and then loading it, and then shooting, taking an arrow
Right.
out, loading it, and shooting it.
I got you.
So, and because it doesn't have to be damaging, I think it should go to you, because then you can
That's
create more
yeah,
cantrips that you can use.
Yeah. And can I? Let's see. I have to look at the wizard cantrips.
I can send you a link to it. To a
And
list of
you
wizard
can,
cantrips.
we're gonna have to long rest for you to imbue the bow.
Imbue the bow, yeah. No, that's
So-
fine.
I'll send you an
that's
online
fine.
list of the cantrips for a wizard. Here you go.
Perfect.
Lot at your disposal.
Cool. All right. So yeah, when we get ready for at the end, I'll imbue it. We'll go from there. So
Okay.
I'm not holding everybody up.
Yeah, no problem. So, you have found your way into the new area.
Yay! More stairs.
There's my mortal enemy.
You find yourself in the winged gala. As you slowly take a few more steps inward, as you see the path splits to a spiral staircase going up, as well as a pathway to your right. The halls are lined with almost what would be you know how like in old castles and in old houses they would put carpet on the fucking wall? If you didn't know, in old history, because they didn't have fancy wallpapers, they would put carpet on the wall as a show of status, because who puts fucking carpet on the wall? I don't know. Fancy fucking people that can, have designer carpet on their wall and their floor. So it's green designer carpet that is full of all kinds of streaks of gold and shimmeringness. On the ground is pure pearl white and marble. And all around you is ivory purples mixed with hues of gold and garish fucking fluorescent pink swirled into the different flourishes of flowers everywhere. It's a sight to behold as it kind of stings your eyes to look at anything, but that's how it is here.
Nothing like an acid trip per a hallway.
You may go up, or you can go right.
Is there another picture?
Let's see. I'm gonna consult my D4. And 2, we are gonna go up.
Okay. You head up the spiral staircase, where you eventually get to what appears to be a different area. As you continue up the spiral staircase, immediately the pearl fanciness ends as you get into a garishly green cobblestone and brickwork that is surrounded by moss, and it smells of piss, shit, and dead things in here. The stairs are
It's like
crawling with rats,
stuff.
sometimes smushed rats, and sometimes rat skeletons.
You dirty rats.
As we walk, I try to make a game of stepping on the rats. The live rats, not the dead rats.
Roll me
Yeah, they're not as
a dexterity. Not dexterity. Roll me acrobatics.
Acrobatics is wild. Okay, well, it's the same thing no matter what. 16.
You manage to play hopscotch up the stairs, and you're squash, skipping and skipping like you're Mary Poppins or Little Red Riding Hood on your way to see your grandmother, skipping up the stairs as you go, merrily squashing and squishing the
chimney,
rats.
chim, chiroo.
Yay! And it's squeak, 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 squeak.
My character is totally giggling at this. He's just like,
I'm singing in the blood. I'm singing in the blood.
As you
What?
skip up the spiral staircase, as he goes above you, you just hear the squelch as a shotgun blast with his thunder thighs rat guts to the wall, to the wall, to the wall, to the wall, to the boom, 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 boom.
To the rats to run down these walls. All these critters crawl. Oh, squish, 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 motherfucker.
I'm gonna put that in quotes later. Someone put that in quotes.
I was honestly hoping you would do that. I was thinking the same thing.
Go put that in quotes, Rhoda.
And Ivy's in the back, just like following them, just being like, you know what? I'm okay with this, gentleman, because I don't have to touch anything.
Don't
as she
interrupt the
thinks.
children when they're at play.
No. She's just thinking this, watching
When-
them, and just
When
letting
you
them
get
have
to the
fun.
top, Ivy, when you get to the top of the staircase, I'm holding a dead squashed rat by the tail, going, "Present, present."
You just look so happy. I take it gently from you and say,
As you
"Thank you, Timmy."
as you
And you
take
turn around, and I'll just drop it behind
as you
me. I'm
take the
like,
rat, I imagine it's flattened like a waffle iron underneath his boot mark. You
Foot. I don't even wear boots. I literally have nothing but a loincloth on.
you just see the
I literally have nothing but
you
a
just see the
loincloth on.
callus marks in the rat.
He still has the curtains that he's got tied around his
No,
fucking thigh.
I left that with the organ guy.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah, there's just
As
a pile
you-
of bloody curtains next to his organ.
as you climb up, right, you come to an impasse where you see there to the right of you is a balcony, and you can keep going up the spiral staircase.
We should look off the balcony to see what we can see.
Can I avert the eyes of my little squirrel that's still with me? 'Cause he
He's-
can't
he's
handle
already-
the slaughter.
Your squirrel's already there, and you just see him curled up into a ball, shivering.
It's
as
okay,
he's-
little guy.
as he's
Here, take a
witnessed-
sip of this.
He's witnessed too much. The squirrel rolls a con save. Ooh! He died.
Oh
No!
Nat one.
Too soon. Oh fuck.
He took a sip of your liquor, and the shock from all the rats and the rodents of a similar genome of species, along with the alcohol consuming his tiny liver, it was too much stress to take as he starts to have heart palpitations and cries and then dies on the spot as he lets out a squeal, falling off your shoulder down the chasm through the darkness.
What a pussy.
He died as he lived, drunk.
Thanks, buddy. Hey. Oh yeah, thank you.
So, will you look out to the balcony or continue up the staircase?
I'm gonna head towards the balcony because if there's a place to throw my little squirrel friend to bury himself, I'm gonna.
Oh,
Just chucks it off the side.
he's already gone. He's down the staircase chasm. He slipped off your shoulder and fell down into the darkness.
Like a slinky.
Yeah,
Could I have tried to catch him? Could I have
you're
tried
above
to catch him?
you're above them. You're far.
Okay.
You're
There's
far
no way
already
I
up.
can
No,
catch him.
you're too busy squashing the rats like hopscotch.
Gotcha.
You come out to the balcony, where you see that the balcony is chained off, like one of those old British, like how they like try to lock the teen in the door, like keep them safe by putting bars over the windows. Don't know what the fuck that did. If anything,
seems
but
I just
lock
pull
you
it off and
inside.
walk through.
Well,
I just pull it
before-
off and walk through.
Before you say that, you see the balcony as there's a chain link going up the balcony. Where the balcony is out, you can see there's the dark clouds swirling below you as you were pretty high up from here, where you were before. As you see down around you, as if like 500 feet down, there's all of the trees and the clouds and what you saw before of the moat that circles around this island and the dark crimson, purple, and red clouds that are swirling in kind of like a miasma around the castle itself. You see that stretching far up is a chain link iron fence / wall that goes straight up. And as you look straight up, it almost appears it goes to another balcony, like a weird ladder to a different part of the castle.
If I look down, do I see anything moving down there?
Down below, like 500 feet down,
Yeah.
I mean, there's just the clouds beneath there and the trees swaying, but you don't see anything else. How good? You'd have to roll me a perception check if you want to like look for specifically any kind of movement because it is pretty far down.
Okay, yeah.
Like any man would, I
That's
spin
a
over the
7.
balcony.
You know, it's hard to see if anything's moving besides the clouds. It just looks kind of boring. It's just clouds. Who's
Cool.
to say?
I'm gonna take a couple of rats and I'm gonna throw
Oh.
them off and watch them fall.
I've also witnessed this.
As you throw off the
Children.
animal cruelty of Peter would hate you, you see the rats drop
Medieval
past the
Peter.
clouds into the darkness and disappear from sight.
Can I hear anything splat when it hits the ground?
It's so high up that you just hear the squeaking of the rats, and then you just hear and then just nothing.
Oh, they're still alive? I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to throw more. If
No,
they're still
you-
alive, I'm gonna try to throw
You
more.
hear the squeak like fade off into the distance before you can hear nothing because it's so far down. They just go past the clouds and you just hear nothing.
What'd you do
Cool.
for the Black Plague? I'm doing my part.
I'm gonna grab 2 or I'm gonna grab 3 more that are still alive. I'm gonna hand 1 to V, 1 to Recklin, and 1 to myself. And I'm gonna laugh and I'm gonna throw mine over the edge.
Cheers.
As you throw it
He
over
just
the
holds
edge,
it by the tail.
flails. It flails all around and is trying and goes and disappears. As you hold yours, Ivy, by the tail, it looks at you, desperate, please, as if like, please, please, no, please.
She just gently.
Stare it directly in the eyes as I let go of the tail.
That's yours. So I just gently drop it because I wanted to participate but not hurt it. So there it goes.
Okay. I'm going to attempt
Do
to
you-
kick it off the
But not
balcony as
hurt it.
dro-
You
as
just
it
drop it off the
drops.
balcony.
Yep.
What?
I'm gonna let you keep the agency of dropping and sparing the rat. So you set the rat down gently. It was a rather fat rat as you set it down, and you just kind of feel it like lay against the ground as it looks up at you. It shall remember this as it crawls into the wall away from you.
Goodbye, rat. You're welcome. I
Cool.
guess.
Does the chain on the wall look like it's able to be climbed?
You could attempt. Anything's possible.
Me look. I point up to the wall. And I look at you, Recklin. Me look up there.
Well, it's your life, buddy. Fucking go
Um,
for it.
I'm going to attempt to grab this and just pull myself up using brute strength up to the next balcony.
Athletics check.
Absolutely. So this is going to be +7, so that's 17.
You climb up about 25 feet to the first platform. Where you just spider fucking climb up the wall of chains. It's rather brittle in some places because it is rather rusted and weathered by time as a bit of it crunches between your hands. But you're able to climb up, minus a few parts missing and jangling down rust bits and pieces that fall down as the whole wall sways and shakes with the wind, not being reinforced well. But you make it to the first platform. Roll me another athletics if you wish to
Okay.
keep going.
What's the worst that can happen? That's a 9. That's a 9.
Roll me an acrobatics.
That is an 8.
Oh. So you climb up about halfway where your hand slips and you start shredding your hands down the trying to grab into anything that's possible that would be remotely helping you stop your fall. You fail completely as your hands dig through the chain link fence like it's sand as you come crashing to the balcony ground beneath you. Smash! As you fall directly onto the balcony ledge, you hit it flat like you just did a belly flop and take 13 damage.
Okay.
And he shits himself.
Smack on the ground.
I'm going to brush myself off. I'm going to get really angry and I'm going to try again.
Oh my god.
Attaboy.
You have enough chain link to try one more time. If you fail this, though, you won't be able to try again, as there won't be enough metal left to like climb up to the next section.
Okay. That is going to be a 23.
So you climb up to the first section, like you did before, kind of losing a bit of the pieces from below you once again. So the 15 feet below you is like just completely gone. It's pretty brittle, but you can keep going. Roll me another athletics.
So this is the part that made me mad last time. So I'm going to rage and do this. So I'll have advantage on it.
Okay.
So that's a 24.
You ignore the chain link entirely as you grab your hand into the wall, crushing your fingers into it as you just you toss yourself up from the wall, throwing a rock chunk to the ground, where it crackles against Ivy's next to Ivy's foot, as you just fling yourself to the next platform.
Okay. How many
Careful,
platforms?
you
How many
monkey.
more platforms are there?
To your knowledge, 2.
Okay.
People don't.
Do these connect inside or no?
Like you are on a platform inside, and the chain link is in front of you, blocking you from like going over the edge.
Okay. I don't think I hit anything, so I don't think I can stay raged.
You did not hit anything.
So that's another.
I
24.
saw that fucking
That's
dice
another-
roll.
yeah. It's another 24 though.
You
Nice.
climb up as you make your way to the next ledge. Upon climbing up, a few bits fall to the ground, but you're fine. As you get here, I need simply but another athletics check, as there's barely one more platform in front of you.
That is a 20.
You hop up, and you get to the very top. Upon getting to the very top of the platform, you are on the upper cliff of the castle. As you're on the upper cliff of the castle, you see there are multiple kind of like torches in front of you, as you see a big balcony stretching all out around. This is the center balcony. As you see around you are the towering, you just see the, words are hard. You see the towering pillars of the castle made in all kinds of stone, green, purple, blue, red, some of faded gray and blue, all stretching up into the skyline, magnificent around you. The fires that are burning from the windows looking like ghosts that shadow against the night sky, the red moon cascading and shining down to peek off the different hues and bows of each of the cone tops of these pillars, shining light down as they reflect off the platinum embroiderment on them, shining between them, making it look like the castle is surrounded by ivory platinum, mixed between a garden of brickwork, where all the colors have different hues and shine off each other, making a light show of natural moonlight.
Oh yeah. Is there anywhere to tie off a rope here?
There is a center statue at the very top here,
Okay.
so you could if you wanted to.
How far down is it to them?
About 100 feet.
100 feet?
Yeah.
Are there any doorways or anything up here?
Perception?
Four.
Not that you can see at the moment. It looks like it's pretty self-contained, as this seems to be like an exclusive balcony that would only be reached by like people who know their stuff here. But it is pretty elegant. There might be some stuff around you, because it's like a secret hideaway, right?
I look back down. I'm here. Too far for rope. Look round. And I'm gonna go and I'm gonna look around up here for any doors or any items or anything like that.
Roll
See
me
what you can
investigation.
I have no idea what you said.
Look around, see what you can find.
1. I get distracted by the pretty moon.
You get distracted by the pretty moon as the flashing colors and lights are more than your poor brain has ever seen in your entire life.
He's like glitching out and he's having a seizure.
I don't even know what I'm doing up here anymore.
You stare at the pretty moon for about 5 minutes. Your brain loses interest and begin to climb back down.
Okay.
As you jump from platform to platform, tink, 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 back down. You get back down here, where you kind of just see the party kind of marveling and waiting for you.
I just stand there. I don't know what I was doing up there anymore, so I've got nothing to say to them. I just jump back down and I'm just standing there staring at them quietly. Like my brain is no longer working.
Yeah.
Moon.
That's cool. Was it full?
Neat. Was it worth it?
Yeah.
Moon?
Fair enough.
All right. So, would you guys like to go back down? Because I
We're
don't think we can do
leaving.
anything else up here.
Well, if it wasn't over 100 feet, I would have thrown you guys a rope, but I've only got 50 feet of rope.
I'm good.
Fair
Let's go
enough.
down.
So,
I'll take your word for it.
I mean, how much rope do you all have together?
150 feet total.
You could try to climb back up and toss it down.
Why not?
Fuck it.
Okay, spider monkey.
So there are 15 feet missing. Because you've managed to do this before, I'll say that your friend can give you a boost by kind of like tossing you up so you can get to the first platform first.
Is there anybody strong enough to toss me up?
I'll just say you just jump off his shoulder.
Ivy would be probably.
Yep.
I'll let you succeed as you just kind of jump off their shoulder. Yep.
Okay.
Roll me athletics.
So that's a 5? I can't. What?
That's in the middle.
I'll let you re-roll that.
That is so weird. Like it looks like a 13 and it's registering as a 5. All right, so that's an 18.
You raged past this one, so you hop up and a hop skip. Now roll me one more. Like a monkey on a Donkey Kong level, you swing and almost miss and fall, screaming back down to one platform below.
Jeez.
I gotta. Come on.
You
Come
take, on the way down, you take 13 more damage.
Okay. I'm still up. We're good. We're good. We're good.
We're good.
It's fine. It's no longer fine. Well,
Acrobatics, please.
I'm gonna land unconsciously next to you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna land unconsciously.
You
next to you
jump
guys.
up and try to grab the chain link, but you slide down as you go splat on the ground
Dog.
and take 11 damage.
When it lands, just.
I am at 1 health.
Oh my god.
Holy fuck.
I'm going to attempt this
Hey,
again.
no. You're gonna sit and you're gonna eat the walled chicken.
Oh, wall chicken. All right, I devour wall chicken.
As
Now we
you
go down.
As you eat the juicy wall chicken, you are restored to max health.
Cool. I look at
Enough of this
Reckless.
fucking balcony.
Climb, no
We're
climb.
leaving.
No
Well,
climb.
you-
No
Okay.
climb. Down. Down, boy.
Sit, boo boo, sit.
I mean,
But
you
climb
guys
more.
might be able to find stuff up there. I can't find anything up there. My dude has no idea. There could be some stuff up there. I just don't know. I saw a pretty.
Your life ain't worth what was up there.
Is it even worth checking? Like,
No.
Well,
I
to be
didn't think
fair,
so.
I've got the rope now, and I've got enough health to do it a few more times. I've
No.
got more
Alright.
health
Back down.
injured than you
I'll
guys
give
have.
you one
Wait,
more.
wait, 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 wait,
I
wait,
will
wait.
give you one more
Gentlemen,
try. If you
Gen-
can't do it, then we're done.
Now, gentlemen, before he jumps again, hang on. Just wait.
Okay.
Now,
That'd be
downstairs, there was another path that we could have
That'd have
taken.
been 16.
Are you sure you don't want to take it?
No, I'm giving him one more try because he's at full health now. He can actually get up there. If he falls,
We don't have anything else for him to heal
Okay.
him if he actually really gets hurt.
you also have healing.
So you jump and then kick wall off the jump up here. Because
Okay.
you've done this a few times, I'll let you roll the next one with advantage because you've done this like 4 times now. You have some experience.
You get 2 dice.
I'm glad because that's a 17.
You then wall and kick jump up to the top here. As you make it up to the top, you can now tie the rope off on the statue. Holy shit, man.
I tie the rope off, and I probably get distracted by the moon again.
Tibbs. Tibbs!
Terry!
There is a rope that's hanging in.
Okay, we climbed
So
the rope.
you
It's
tie
what
the
we
rope
want to
down.
make sure that you're still there.
As you climb up to see what he was staring at. The beautiful scenery of the moon that I just told you about. It's like an active disco light show in slow motion.
Wow. This is
Moon!
very interesting.
Yeah,
Oh,
at the
hello,
moon.
Tim.
It's a disco ball in the sky.
Interesting.
It's been
All
there
right.
for a while.
Do any of
Since
you
we're up here,
but Tibby want to roll me a perception check?
I'll roll a perception
he's got
check.
better perception than us.
Remember, I've got a -2 on wisdom. No, intelligence. I've got a 0 on wisdom.
I have 0.
That is a 15.
Okay. You get to see the rest of this balcony area.
I don't. I'm
Upon-
distracted by a moon again.
Upon seeing the rest of the balcony area, you look up top to where you see hanging off the... So you see that, like, the balcony initially had pillars of stone, right? Those pillars have withered away, if not to time. However, on top of those, what appears to be up there are 2 different potions. A blue one and a red one. The red one looking like the Constitution potion that you know, but the blue one you don't know what it is.
I'm going for the blue one.
I'm gonna get the red one.
I'm gonna. Is there any way to get up there?
Can we throw each other again?
To your knowledge, right now you don't know of a way of getting up there, but given that you've seen how the withering is and stuff, you could... I'll give you 2 options. You can roll me a history check to historically, from knowledge of castles, know how you might get up there, or you can roll me a survival check to see if just tossing your friend up there would work.
I'll roll for a survival because I have a +5 to that.
Can he throw us?
By the way, if you guys look behind you, you guys just see this 9-foot tall,
That is a
280 pound.
21. I rolled a 16 +5.
Continue what you were saying, Tibby?
I was gonna say, if they turn around, they just see a 9-foot tall, 280 pound fucking emerald scaled dragonborn with his tail swishing back and forth, drool coming out of his mouth, staring at the moon.
Imagine it's like that anime scene when they always view out into like the moon's kind of like, oh,
Where
just-
will you be when the autism strikes?
Facts.
just tunes out to like anime music. So your survival check comes back with, yes, you could indeed toss him up there, and it seems to be strong enough to hold someone's weight if they don't
Perfect.
fuck around too much.
So we'll probably take it from here then. He can. I'll throw him because technically I'm stronger.
No, you're
I'm
not.
I'm the one who
Oh.
rolled survival.
Okay. Never mind.
So I'm tossing. Well, I'm
Well,
tossing Ivy.
you know-
because he's
you-
busy
you know-
drooling at the moon.
Oh, hold on. You know that somebody can toss someone up there and they're fine. I am the strongest person to toss somebody up there.
So then
I
I mean,
do have
toss
a
me because I'm the lightest.
okay. I do have like a straight 20 in my strength stat. You
Fair
can't
enough.
get stronger.
Well, just don't
Roll
yeet him
me-
to the ceiling.
Roll me a athletics check with advantage because of the devised plan.
Okay.
I swear if you nat fucking won.
A fucking face clip right off the fucking edge. Blam! My teeth!
Nope, that is a 19 plus 7 for a 26.
Okay, you throw him up to the balcony where you land firmly on your feet up top. You can see the rock kind of crumble a little bit as it heaves with your weight, but it is enough to be that you're not going to fall down as long as you don't fuck around too much on this dangerous catwalk. Do you go to grab the potions?
I go to grab the potions.
Okay, so you grab the potions. The red one is another constitution potion. The blue one, let me grab it for you. And then type it out for what it does.
It gives you spell slots. No, I'm just kidding. For a warlock, bro, you can only get so hard. You'd be like,
Well, I guess we're on the same brain cell.
Yeah, I'm gonna come.
Yeah, for a warlock that has limited spell slots, he is rock hard right now, thinking he gets
Yeah.
extra spell slots. Like, how many spell slots do you have right now? 2?
3.
3, yeah.
Lay down. Yeah.
I need to add a little extra to this.
Warlock doesn't roll. Nice.
Nice. I'm gonna drink that motherfucker.
Well, I mean, all your spell slots are the same slot, so.
So, you have Potion of Mana. Gives you 1 extra spell slot. You'd roll a 1d6 if you were a multicaster for the level. Warlock doesn't apply because Warlocks just stack up as they go. If you didn't know magic before, though, you can learn a cantrip from the Druid class.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna drink that bad boy.
Before you drink
definitely
it,
chug that.
how do you plan on getting down?
Gently.
Hold on. I've got to see
Is the
in
rope still there?
character. Oh, okay. So DM
catches
in
me.
character. No, in character. This is how smart I would be about this. That's at a -2, so it gives me an 11. I would take the rope that's still tied off and I'd throw it up to him.
Okay. As you take the rope, you swing it around the other side, and you can parlay yourself down. Do you wish to do so?
Yes.
You parlay down, and then you get to the ground. You may now drink your potion.
I am gonna drink that potion.
Upon swigging it down, it tastes kind of like sparkling water would taste nowadays, with a hint of mint. It leaves that weird carbonation taste on your end of your tongue, like soda water does if you've never tasted soda water before. But you now have an extra spell slot, so add that to your sheet. With that, you also have a Constitution potion, if anyone wants to drink that.
The Constitution potion regenerates your health, doesn't it?
It
No,
adds
it
to
gives
your
you more
max
health. It
health.
increases your max health.
Oh, adds to max health. I'm actually gonna give that to Ivy since she's tanking, so I want her
Okay.
to have more health.
All right.
roll a 1d12. I assume you're going to take it here.
Yeah.
1d12, Ivy.
Yes, that's it.
Ooh, I got 12.
She got a 12.
Damn, so increase your max HP by 12.
Yes, sir!
I will do that on your character sheet for you, if you're okay with that.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Okay, refresh your D&D Beyond page as your health is now 42.
Oh, let's go.
Refresh it.
Perfect.
Okay.
Good
Knowing
roll.
this, you climb back down
Dice
the
like
rope.
me.
Upon climbing the rope back down, the rope stays as it is tied to the statue up there still.
I would have untied it and tried to jump back down, since I've fallen so many times.
Okay. So with your experience, you untie the rope and hop down like a Mega Man level, and eventually get down to the bottom. Would you like to continue your ascent up the spiral staircase?
Yes.
After I give everybody their rope back.
Fair
So we
enough.
each have our 50 feet of rope again, just in case.
Awesome.
No, whiskey.
And unpause. So as we're unpaused, we're back onto live again. So, what do you all want to do?
Continue up the staircase.
Okay. So you continue up the staircase as you continue your ascent. Until you hear a crunch and then a click.
Great. What did we step on?
You heard a crunch and a click as you ascend, as one of the rats that you stepped on while hopscotching gives way to what appears to be a small wire that goes as it goes into the wall. Everybody roll me a dex save.
Dex save.
Starting without me.
Mm-hmm.
See how
Roll a dex save.
Hmm.
A dex save. So roll a d20. 16 plus 1, so 17 on me. Uh,
16.
oh, that's a 16,
Mhm.
and your dex is 1, so you rolled a 17.
Sweet.
Tibby, what'd you get?
5.
5, okay. So, Tibby's taking damage. Tibby, a bunch of spears chuck themselves from the walls. You hear the cannons fire and spear past as they embed themselves into your leg. You take 10 damage.
Okay.
3 spears embed themselves into your calf.
All right. I pull them out.
How does Tibby respond getting stabbed in the leg?
I grunt.
Unga bunga, Ron Perlman.
Like, ugh. And I'm kind of upset
annoyance.
about it. I pull it out, and then I hand them to our resident spear chucker V.
As you hand the bloody spears to V, they're just rustic wooden spears.
Uh-huh.
I'm just telling you. So add 3 javelins to your character.
Spaz, that's you.
Yeah, I'm adding them for her.
So if you look, there will be the manage inventory
Yeah, I got it.
on D&D Beyond. Yeah, you just type it in there and then add 3. Knowing that's trapped, do any of you want to roll checks to see if there's traps further up?
I will. What am I rolling?
Just investigation.
Investigation. It's 14 plus 3. 17.
Okay. You see that there are indeed traps all above you, as all the rats that are above you are trapped. They're made of wood and straw, painted.
Anybody else feel like we're being duck hunted?
Every day of the week.
You guys want to keep going? Let's keep going.
Do you continue to hopscotch on the rats, or do you just
Avoid
walk
the
up?
rats.
Well,
Avoid the rats.
I'm asking Tibby if he wants to.
Timmy, no more rats.
Oh. Can I try to catch a live rat?
You
As
can
like a
try
pet?
to look for a live rat.
Okay, I'm looking for a live rat.
Roll me perception.
+2, 9.
Now roll me a nature.
Oh, nature. Urgh. Int. Okay.
Rolls a nat 20. Minus
Nope.
a 0.
You know, you've been stepping
-2.
you've been stepping on rats all day, but you don't know what the fuck a rat looks like, to be honest.
Fair enough.
You only know what they look like under your boot, which is a black red mass. You don't know what rats look like normally. You continue up the staircase, and you eventually get to the top, where you come to the top of the cobble stairway. Upon doing so, you see that across the stairway and hall, there is this greenish brick that has been continuing. The smell of death is a bit lighter here, and you can see that along the side are just open windows that directly view out down below, similar to the balcony, but you're 100 more feet up. Do you wish to continue down the cobble stairway hall?
Yes. Let's keep going down the hallway.
You make it past the first room as you go down the hall, and you see a faint flicker of a light pass you through one of the windows.
Inspect light.
You go back to inspect it, but the light isn't there.
Alright, I guess we continue.
As you continue trying to step past the next hallway door, you find yourself walking back up the spiral staircase at the end of the hall.
Oh,
Ah, motherfucker. Alright. Alright, let's continue forward once again.
you can try again.
You continue forward once again, and as you pass the next window, you see a faint flicker of a light out of the side of your eye.
Inspect windows.
Investigation? Or are you trying to see if it's magical?
Magical.
Arcana.
I die. Arcana. That is a... Holy shit, that's a 19 plus 3. 22. It's a
You
19.
Yep.
notice that there is magic in the air. Specifically, though, it's not time magic. It's not temporal in any way, and it's not transportation magic. As you look behind you and you see that you are indeed in the second room, But you look behind you to see yourself also in the first room. When you look back, though, it's as if the walls stretch stretch forward and around you. As if you're going down, like, when time stretches when you're going really fast in movies or whatever.
Yeah.
It's stretching in front of you, like you're being pulled backwards. And as you continue to look back, you see that light kind of slick back, but the light is a lot longer and looks to be the slit of an eye.
Interesting.
Stick. Poke it.
It's like an actual physical eye.
Yeah.
Like a physical eye.
Like an eyeball peering at us.
Can I shoot the eye?
As you go to move your hand, it feels very delayed, where you move your hand, but the one behind you moves the hand up. And as you go to lift it to the eye, your hand kind of bends back a bit more as you see then another image of you at the stairway lift its hand up. Roll me a intelligence saving throw.
That's a 3. That's not good. The time I needed a good save.
What'd you get?
I got a 3.
Okay. So you can't lift your hand to where you want to. And as you try, you feel as if your entire body is fighting you. And you feel a cramp inside your head as your nose begins to bleed a little bit. As you take 3 damage, your head is pulsing with a vigorous, vibrating headache. You then snap your focus back to your position as you can't manage to hold on any longer looking behind you. And you're in the 3rd section of the hallway, but you know that there's something watching.
Interesting.
What do you do?
Hang on, I'm reading some flavored text right at the moment. I'm going to use thaumaturgy, and I'm going to use it with fire play. I'm going to cause flames to flicker, but brighten to see if I can blind the eye for 1 minute.
Okay. 1 minute. Okay. So you cast this light. You're casting it behind you or in front of you?
Towards the eye, which is behind me, correct?
Yes. As you turn once again to cast the light shining back at you, you fling it down. Again, I need another intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence. Okay. that is a 11 plus 3, so 14.
This time you sling the spell back down the hall, and as it flash bangs at the back, the rest of you, where you're at the top of the spiral staircase, you walk up and you see a spell just flash bang in front of you, Tibby and Ivy. From your perspective, you're walking up the spiral staircase and just a spell bang hits you in front of you as a bright white light ping, shines in front of you. What are your guys' first reaction?
Pull out my sword.
Ivy?
Same.
You pull out your sword as you ready your weapon. You see vaguely in front of you a shadowy figure draped in a cloak from beyond the light.
I walk towards shadowy figure.
As you walk towards a shadowy figure, you see in the shadow, in like the corner of your eye, something slithering around the figure and around the windows.
I mean, I gotta get close to hit it.
Okay. So as you get closer and closer, to your perspective, what is it? Reckland, your perspective, you see two scaly figures slowly walking towards you, kind of flickers of this light, casting to left and right of the windows as it gets closer, dashing, dashing, dashing as it gets closer and closer. What do you do past your bright light?
I fucking shoot it. Eldritch blast at it. I don't like slithery things.
Okay.
Big bam.
Roll to hit.
Say 18 plus 5. Yeah, that's definitely gonna hit.
Okay. You see this thing ranging up for a spell to be thrown at you. Tibby, do you swing on the slithery creature in front of you?
Well, how am I supposed to swing on it? I've got to get within 5 feet.
Yeah, like I'm saying, you're getting within 5 feet of it, and you see his hand raise up, this creature raise up to cast a spell. Do you swing?
Well, let's find out. Yes, I do.
Okay, as you both go to cast your spell and swing, you get to within mere moments of hitting each other to where then, bang, another white flash hits you both in the face as you realize you are about to hit each other as the Eldritch Blast gets cast from your hand, shot down ways, and slams into Ivy. Roll damage.
Serious?
Roll damage.
Which one?
Is she, what die is she using?
No, you're
rolling
rolling damage.
because you
Oh,
slinged the spell.
Alright, what die?
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast? Goddamn, that's gonna hurt.
Good job.
You guys got all the
please
health
roll
potions.
low.
No.
Please roll low.
You got this.
I fucking knew it. That's a 9 plus 3. That's 12 damage.
You get slinged a spell in the gut as the force ripples across your armor as you feel a gut punch to you. Take 12 damage, Ivy, as the spell is cast from your hand. Within shock of your own eyes of slinging a spell at your friend, blinded by the light, you then are revealed to you that a snake with a crown is looking from you at the end of the hall. This white snake, and a bluish crown is hanging over your head where its tail is wrapped up around your body and hand, controlling it. You are in front of this thing. Tibby, and behind you is this creature. Everybody roll
I'm gonna
me
grapple
initiative.
this fucking thing. I'm gonna grapple this motherfucking thing.
I fucking knew it, man. I fucking knew it.
So let me set this up here real quick for you on the battle map. Recklin would be here.
Where's this snake thing?
I'm setting up the battle map so you can see it.
Isn't it coiled around me? Oh, that's what
No,
you mean. Location.
So,
Sorry.
give me a moment. Just roll me initiative first.
Excuse me.
Who's rolling initiative?
All of you.
Everybody.
Oh,
Battle.
I love how
What dice?
these dice look cocked. Do you see this, Afflin?
I do.
we're rolling initiative.
You just got bad
Oh.
We're
rolls.
rolling an initiative.
Rolling initiative.
Well, no, it like if you look at it, it looks cocked. It
What
looks
dice
like
do
it's
we
an
use?
8 and a 20 at the same time.
Use your 20.
I'm gonna use a different color die. Maybe that'll help.
Maybe.
13 plus 1, so 14. What'd you roll?
I got an 11.
You got an 11 plus 1, so you rolled a 12.
I got a 12.
Oof. Oof. There you go.
I like that color.
That one doesn't look much better at all.
Stop using the internet. Use your dice.
Oh, that's a good color.
It's a good color.
I think I have a set of dice that look like
I
that.
think you do, actually.
I think we have a couple of Elder Dice sets that
Yeah.
look like this. I think
Yeah.
Elder Dice released like 4 or 5 sets that look like this.
I've also got Kraken dice that match that.
Okay, so let me post a picture of this creature so you know what it looks like. So in front of you is a Flare King.
Cool.
A Flare King
Cool.
is one of the demi-gorgon races, as it is a mix of a mind flare crocodile and snake with a scorpion's tail. They are known for their psychic prowess and being able to control pawns on the battlefield. Currently, the Flare King has wrapped its tail around you, Recklin, as well as you have floating on top of you its crown.
So it's all the way down there, but it's got Recklin wrapped up?
It's got Recklin wrapped up with its tail, and it has a floating blue crown around his head.
What does the
Oh.
floating blue crown do?
Hit the fucking crown.
Well, that
Is it
means
like a
that
weak
we
spot?
can
This
that means that we can
is a
chop
boss
its
fight.
fucking tail off.
Oh, yeah, that's also true.
Its
Either
tail is
way.
right there in front of me.
Yeah, yes, it is.
there might be
for it.
consequences, but yes, you can.
Can I do a free action?
So, not at the moment. You came into this.
Okay.
You all came into this ambushed, so no. But if remember, checks are always free. You get 1 or 2 per your turn.
No, I'm a free action. Just
Ivy?
speak at it.
Okay, so what was your initiative, Ivy?
12.
And what was your initiative, Recklin?
13.
Okay, and Tibby?
8.
Okay. You're going first, Recklin. So, Recklin, this is only knowledge to you. You feel the barbed snakeskin wrapping up around you as you can feel the tail kind of slithering, but you feel that the stinger is right at your neck. As well as you see the hovering blue crown above your head. I'll let you roll an Arcana check to figure out. I'll let you have 1 check with advantage. You can either roll an Arcana check with advantage to figure out what the crown does, or a survival check with advantage to see what the stinger does. and tail.
I can only imagine what the fucking tail does. The crown is what's the bigger mystery. With an advantage, that's
Or
two
what the-
d20, right?
Yes.
Don't fail me now. That is a 14 with a 5, so 19 plus 3, so that's a 22.
Okay. So the crown is the crown of the pawn. When the crown of the pawn is upon you, it is the special property that makes these things so dangerous. So, these particular creatures, the Flare King, will send out its crown to control a creature. This is the gimmick of it. It will attempt to control the creature. Every time it's the creature's turn, you can roll an intelligence save. If you fail it, it will... the save will gain 1 point as it increases in difficulty, and if you fail, it gets to use as one of your abilities, skills, or spells against another player.
I'm sorry, say that one more time.
The crown is able to control your character. If you fail the save, once it's its turn, it can relay as a bonus action an attack to you. It will then use your resources upon your enemy. If you succeed on the save, nothing happens to you. If you fail it, it increases by 1 for the next time. It's the crown of the pawn.
Okay. So if I basically save,
Nothing
it just
happens.
holds it off?
Yeah, it just holds it off for the turn.
Okay, I'm going to roll to save.
You are currently restrained, though, just so you know.
Oh, okay.
You're restrained by the tail and the stinger. That's what makes this precarious.
So yeah, okay, so I need to...
You can still cast spells. You just can't move. Or
Right.
move without issues.
Well, if the tail is there, how far away is he from me?
So if you look on the battle map, but if not, he is currently 65 feet away from you. He is 15 away from Ivy and 55 feet away from Tibby.
Damn, okay.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm standing on his tail.
I'm talking about the body, not the tail.
Ooh.
Yeah.
But I could totally fucking smack the fuck out of that tail.
Which is dangerous is because my range is fucking gross. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to roll to save because if well, the tail is right at my neck, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to... And I'm just guessing the tail probably does poison damage or something along that lines, or just damage in general. Can I roll to attack the tail?
You are restrained by the tail. You cannot attack the tail from your current standpoint.
Oh, but I can still cast spells, right?
Yeah, you can still cast spells. Well, I guess depends. Are you talking about attacking the stinger or the tail? You can attack the tail because the tail's in front of you, right? Like, you could just sling it at a part of the tail.
Right.
If that's what you want to do.
I was all like... Or attack the stinger to remove the stinger, right?
You cannot get to the stinger, as that's like at... If you want to imagine it like it's slithered up your body, that's the tail that's
Right.
restraining you, and the stinger's just like on the side of your neck. You can't get to the stinger, but you can attack the tail or the body, as those are well within your reach to see.
Well within my reach. I'm going to try and Eldritch Blast the body.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Because I'm ballsy like that. That is an 11 plus 5, so 16.
16 hits the AC.
Perfect. Where's my 10? Eight plus 3, 9, 10, 11. 11 is damage.
Okay. So it takes 11 damage. Correct?
And bonus. Does the crown count as a magic weapon?
No.
Damn! Okay, that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Unless I can roll to save against the crown. That's about it.
Well, no, you have to roll when he tries to, like, take control of you.
Oh, fair enough. Okay.
So... Because he hasn't, like, tried to hijack you yet, or mindjack you yet. As you sling the spell downrange, and it just goes right past Ivy's face. Slinging into his body, you hear just kind of a crumbly crack against his scales as he lets out a kind of like crocodile growl mixed with a bit of a ear-piercing screech inside your mind as you feel it kind of crunch on the inside of your brain.
Nice.
Okay.
I've had a migraine before.
That's migraine.
Does that end your turn?
That's the end of my turn.
Okay, it is the Flare King's turn. The Flare King is going to attempt to hijack you. So roll me an intelligence save.
Intelligence save.
Si se puede. At least it's you. I would fail every single one of those end saves.
18 plus 1, that's a 19.
Okay, you pass. Nothing happens. As you see the crown flare with blue magic as it burns brightly, you see tendrils of magic try to ram itself into your skull, but it just kind of bounces off a little bit. Just pink, as nothing happens. You can almost feel the migraine shatter into your skull as something tried to penetrate your skull. As something tried to penetrate your head and your psychic veil, but you resisted it. You are reeling, though, as it did hurt a lot, as it just shooted pain through your entire nervous system.
Prom night dumpster baby.
It is now going to constrict you with its tail. Roll me a strength save.
I'm so strong.
Come on, strong boy.
I'm a fucking
That's a good
warlock, man.
Strong warlock?
That is a 10 plus 0. That's a 10.
Okay. You take 13 constriction damage.
Oh.
As you feel it tighten around your body, you can hear some of your bones creak a little bit.
Yeah, they do.
Upon your bones creaking, it is then going to slowly... It's going to spend one of its mutation die to start growing another tail.
Oh, God.
Ivy,
Kill
roll
this
me
fucking thing.
a strength. Ivy, roll me a strength save.
Bro, we're at level 3. What do you want me to do?
Fucking punch it in his dick.
Okay.
Yes.
I got a 9 plus 9 plus what?
She's
I got a 9.
0. She rolled a 9.
No, don't grow that. Stop rolling that. Stop it. Stop it. That doesn't count. I got a 9.
Yeah,
Okay,
she rolled a
it
9.
starts to restrain your body as your movement is reduced to 0, but you can still freely move your arms.
Can I do an attack?
On your turn,
On your
Oh,
turn.
sorry. My bad.
it is now your turn. You are currently 15 feet from the creature. You cannot move because it's wrapped around your legs, but you could attack the tail if you wanted to.
Yes?
Or you can throw a javelin at its body. Up to you.
Wait. Does it show me my accuracy anywhere or anything?
There's no
Cool.
accuracy. Your accuracy is rolled by hit.
Oh. Then yeah, let's try the javelin to hit the
Do
body.
javelin.
Mhm.
Okay.
Roll to hit. With
So
the
you roll a
javelin.
d20.
It should also tell you the range of the throwing javelin, which I think you're well within.
A 19.
I can't. You rolled a 19 plus 2.
19.
That's 21.
21 hits.
And now you roll a d6 for your javelin.
Do you wish to searing smite him?
Yes.
Yeah, she's gonna searing smite on top of it.
Okay.
6.
He needs to
And
roll.
she rolled a 6, but then you need to roll another for a searing smite. Roll another d6.
Hold on. He needs to make con
Oh.
save first
Oh, fair enough.
to see if the spell goes through. What is your con save?
Con save, roll a 20.
No. The con save
Oh.
is listed as the hit DC, so it's con number what?
Oh, it's plus 0, and underneath is 11.
So if you look at your spells on the sheet, you'll see the
Oh.
hit DC of your spells.
Oh, yeah.
The searing
It's a
smite is
plus.
a con 12. So
She has a DC of plus 2. Or hit DC plus 2.
no, okay. So when you're looking at your spells, right? You have all. I'm looking at your sheet. As
Yeah.
the hit DC for searing smite is a 12. If you click on the spell, it says attack/save is a con 12. So that means I have to make a con save of 12. So I'll roll his
Yeah, it's got a
Constitution.
con 12, save of 12. Yeah,
Yep.
I see it.
So he rolled a 9. He failed the save. So roll your searing smite.
So roll a d6.
I got 6.
She rolled a 6 again.
Okay,
Hold
so
that.
what's all that damage together?
That's a 12.
Okay. And he's going to take 6 damage at the start of his turn, where he has to make a save, and if he succeeds, spell ends. If not, he continues to take that fire damage.
Damn. Nice.
That ends your turn.
Yes.
Tibby, it is your turn.
Titty smash. Get
All
me out of this tail!
I'm going to move action dash all the way down here. I'm going to free action. Tell this thing mentally with my telepathic powers that I'm going to turn it into a new shiny codpiece so that it can cuddle my balls every day from now into eternity. And then I'm going to rage with my
He's
bonus
got a blue
action.
crown above his ball bag. It's a
Okay.
cock piece.
So you are raging.
Yes.
Anything else?
I can't do anything else. That's move, action dash, free action, and bonus action rage.
Okay. It is now Recklin's turn. Recklin, you're up. What do you want to do?
So I am going to fucking Eldritch Blast this cocksucker one more time.
Okay, sling that spell down range.
One more time.
That is a nat 20 plus 5 for
Okay.
hit.
So nat 20s are double damage, not roll twice. So roll your damage times 2.
Yay.
Damn. That one was a 18 plus 3, so 21, and that one was a 5 plus 3, 6, 7, 8. So 29 in total.
How'd you get 29 damage?
Well, I rolled twice, didn't I? Plus 3.
No. You roll, instead of rolling twice, you just roll your damage once, then times it by 2.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I was using the 20, not the 10. I'm retarded.
Yeah. I'm like,
God
how'd you...
damn.
You're not
Yeah,
level...
no shit.
You're not level 15 yet? What do you mean?
I'm a billion! I am fucking God roll. I'm using a fucking 20 instead of a 10 because I'm retarded. Okay, so that one was a 5 plus 3, 6, 7, 8.
Times 2, 16.
16? Okay. Perfect.
Because it'd be 8 damage. The crit doubles it, so 8 times 2, 16.
Okay, cool. Okay.
That's how I
It's
handle
been a long
crits. Is
time.
some people say roll 2. I prefer to just double the damage because that can lead to
Fair
higher
enough.
gambles or higher damage accumulatively.
That's fair.
Okay, so you smack it as you see it kind of crushes inwards and dents the outside of the scales, peeling it off as you see some blood trickling down from its chest piece, as well as like on stomach where it like bruises heavy with a dark blue mark. Lets out a hiss and a crackle as it psychically flares into your mind. I'm going to skin you alive and turn your worthless husk into my paper-laden mat and skull fuck you until you can no longer think, you worthless piece of shit.
Nice list, motherfucker. I'm gonna fucking wear your face as a goddamn codpiece now.
2 words. Bring it.
I
It
was
says
thinking,
that-
get fucked.
It says that psychically in his head. So, it is
Nobody
now,
knows what the fuck I said to him. All they saw
Oh.
was a smile on my face and him pissed because it's all psychic between us.
Flare King is now his turn. Roll me your intelligence save. Recklin.
Intelligence save?
Mm-hmm.
That is a 17 plus 1, so 18.
Okay, nothing happens to you. In that regard, he is going to constrict the tail around you again. Roll me a strength save.
Ow. Howie, I don't like that.
No, I squeezed a burp out of him.
15 plus 0, so 15.
Okay. You're going to take half damage plus the sting.
Owie.
You take, at half damage, 8 damage as the sting stabs into your neck. About an inch, just like quick sting. As you were stinged, make me a con save.
Oh, God. That is a 9 plus 1, that's a 10.
You fail. Upon which you are infected with its venom. You have a -2 to all checks and saves.
Barf.
This venom will last for 6 rounds of combat.
God damn it.
Jeez.
I'm down to 4 health, guys. I need some help.
Is there anything
There's only one person who can hear you, and she's down here.
Help! I need fucking help!
The best thing I can do is stand here, tank his fucking face, and beat the dog shit out of him.
that would be fine. While I can try and go heal him.
Yeah, you gotta break the grasp.
Yeah, you gotta break the grasp.
How can I do that?
Break the fucking tail.
How can I break the tail?
Fucking attack it!
Duh! But sir, I mean like, hang on, let me see.
Well, hold on, not quite done yet. Lastly, he's going to use a mutation die to extend another tail from his body to try to grapple around you, Tibby. Roll me a strength save.
This guy
Okay.
sucks.
While raging, hold on, while raging, which means it's at advantage.
I never said he was smart, I just said that he was trying.
What do I need to save for this? Because I might auto pass.
Nat 1s are always a possibility.
So that's 4
Oh
plus
my
7
God.
equals 11.
Didn't make it. He starts to grapple around your ankles as your movement is reduced to 0. That's it.
Cool.
It is,
I'm still in his face.
Yep. It is now Ivy's turn. Ivy, I need you to make me another strength save for that restrain.
This one, right?
Yes, it's a 20.
The 13.
13. You said con save?
Strength save.
Oh, strength save? Alright, so it's a 13.
How much?
13.
Oh, you make it. You are still... So as you make it, you manage to kind of kick your feet out from it. As you are unrestrained from his tail, you can move again.
Awesome. Can I attack him with my longsword, or no?
You would have to move closer.
Yeah.
Although...
I would.
Can I heal you though? I need to heal you. Am I closer to Recklin at all?
Okay, so at the current,
Mhm.
you are currently 50 feet away from Recklin.
Move, action, dash. I don't remember if lay on hands is bonus action, but you're only going to use it to pick his ass back up.
We can see real quick. So lay on hands is a free action. No, it is a
Cool.
action. No, lay on hands is a singular action.
Okay. Don't use it until he goes down to use it to pick him back up, because otherwise you're just wasting it.
Okay.
And just do 1 point. Just do 1 point of healing.
Okay.
So, like, you're going to need to move, action, dash to him, because he's probably going to go down.
That's fine.
Or you can move towards him and kill or smack the tail part way in between, and then move towards him on the next turn.
Yeah.
Would
so
probably
you-
be the best.
Probably be the best is get close to me, cut the tail, or attempt to cut the tail,
Okay.
and free me so I don't get crushed anymore.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay,
Please.
you want to move your max distance then?
Yes, please.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 25. So you move 25 feet down range. Do you want to swing on and try to hit the tail?
Sure.
Okay, roll to hit the tail.
It's 20.
Yep.
A 6.
Roll to 6
Uh-huh.
plus. Let's do 7 and 8.
8. I got an 8.
Okay, you slice the tail in two upon triggering the tail's automatic reaction. I need you to roll me a strength save as it tries to constrict you again.
20. Yep.
Remember,
Got a 10.
no, not her, you, Recklin.
Oh,
Oh,
me?
sorry.
I need you to make me
Alright.
a strength save because it is like convulsing, like as it wraps around you and then stings into you. Roll me a strength save. Remember, it's
I
minus
got
2.
19, 18, 17.
You pass. Upon
Oh,
which
thank
the
God.
tail constricts, you manage to kind of dodge your head out of the way. You are no longer restrained by the tail and you can move again. As the tail is cut off, kind of squiggling halfway here.
By the way, these fucking Doom dice from fucking Infinite Black, goddamn, saving my life here.
Right now.
For the time being. I mean, these dice are rolling well.
Don't talk
Oh.
bad about him. Shush,
I love
shush.
them. I love them. All right. So okay, so I'm free now. So whose turn is it?
So it is. You just ended Ivy's turn. Tibby, 'tis your turn.
Cool. I am raging, so I'm going to smack this motherfucker.
Yep.
Do I need to make a strength save, like, on my
I
turn?
need you to make me a strength save to see if you are still restrained by that tail. In terms of if you get restrained or if you just can't move.
Gotcha. It is at advantage because I'm raging.
Yep.
That is an 18 plus 7 equals 25.
Okay. You managed to kind of kick the tail away from you as you were able to move again.
All right. I'm also going to reckless attack this motherfucker.
Okay.
That is a 7 plus 7, 14.
14, you said?
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't hit his AC.
God damn. Okay. Offhand swing at it, no modifier.
Watch you get a nat 20.
That's a... Nope.
14 also misses.
14 was the same thing that I rolled for the other one.
You manage to swing as you narrowly miss his scales as he kind of slithers a little bit of the way. This formidable foe, being more of a king of the snakes, would be a lot harder to hit if he'd be a lot harder to kill more than just the other enemies you faced. Back up to Recklin's turn. Unless you had more to do, Tibby.
Free action, call him a pussy and spin in his face.
You're up, Recklin.
Glasses, motherfucker.
I'm trying to taunt this thing.
12 plus 5, so 17.
I could see you just like spitting spitballs at him for some
Yep.
reason.
You can't hear anything that I'm saying because I'm psychically telling him this. He's hearing these words inside of his head.
Oh, okay.
So 17 for hit.
Uh, 17 does hit.
Okay. And then we got 7 plus 3, 8, 9, 10. Damage.
Ten damage, you said?
Yes.
Okay. He looks to be hurting.
Good. Cocksucker. I want my health back. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay, it is now the Flare King's turn. Another intelligence save, please.
For me?
Yep.
God damn. Oh, yeah, because of fucking crown.
Yep, so got that crown on you.
That is a... For intelligence,
Yes.
that would be a 15 plus 1. That's 16.
You pass again. Nothing
Oh,
happens.
fucking thank Christ.
So upon which that, he is going to attempt to restrain you again, Tibby, with that tail. Roll me a strength save.
Okay. Okay. Nat 20, that's a 27.
Dude!
Nah.
Get him! Get him!
Get him!
Roll me an offhand attack.
Okay. Offhand attack would just be a straight up. That's a 17. So
17
that'd
for
be
you.
my strength, so that's flat 5 damage.
Okay. One minute. Okay. 7, 4. Oh, I'm hurrying.
Again.
I'm moving on. Just give me a minute. So you
It was-
punch him straight into the chest as you see the bruising gets worse as he coughs up some blood and a tooth is spat out. He hisses at you with a snarl and some kind of gibberish of reptile speak, talking in lizard folk.
I psychically tell him to get ready to fondle my nuts, and I'm going to specifically use his tongue as my fucking ball cradle.
So the Flare King is then going to. You
I
see
hope
him.
he attacks me.
He's going to attack you, but give me a minute. As he charges up his hands and claps as he is going to send a spell at you. The one spell that he gets. If it'll load. Oh, come on. Well, that's not good. Everybody still here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Cloudflare is just dying, I guess, on the internet again. I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. It is a straight D20. 19.
You succeeded as he attempted to temporal shunt you.
I just smirk at his face.
You
I'm
see-
literally right there.
You see psychic energy whiffed past you. Vroom. A just flurry of wind knocks back and hits you in the face. Ivy is just whoosh down the hall, but you don't move an inch. You notice that he's very nervous now, as that was like his trump card, so to speak.
I'd be nervous too.
It is now Ivy's turn.
Am I still coiled? Or...
No,
No, you're free.
Okay.
you're fine.
right.
So longsword.
Yeah, trying to attack him again?
We got to move up
Yeah.
to him first.
Oh, excuse me. So, can I move 5 feet again?
Or
You
like
can-
move up to him.
Up to
You
him?
move up to him.
Yes, please.
Now you can try to hit and swing with your sword.
Okay.
Is she still brandishing a shield?
Yes.
Okay, so 1d8.
Unless she tells me otherwise, I'm assuming she is.
Are you're still using a shield? Okay. So 1d8.
Would my rage damage have been
You got
in
a
that
what?
offhand
7.
attack, DM?
Oh, a 7?
Yeah.
All right, she got a 7.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Well,
you're gonna have to
you
add
rolled a
2 to
hit,
that.
right?
Okay.
Yeah.
You roll a d20 for hit. Yeah, you have to do hit first.
Got to roll that hit first. Got to see if you actually hit the target.
I got a 6 for the hit.
Plus.
Plus what?
Plus 2, so 7, 8. Yeah.
8.
8 does not hit. You swing and miss as you hit the stone wall beside him.
Okay.
It is now Tibby's turn.
That is a 19.
19 hits. Roll me damage.
$14.
How do you want to execute him?
I'm going to smile as I decapitate this motherfucker.
You slice your sword, decapitating him. The blood spurts onto the wall in a pinkish blue as it spurts onto it, rapidly decaying into a dark blue hue, staining the wall. His body catches onto a blue fire as it begins to deteriorate, crumbling to ash, as you hear the wailing scream of a lizard mixed with a rodent, screeching and wailing and slithering on the ground, convulging as it burns away.
I can't try to save his head.
Sadly, not how this monster works. The crown
I was
shatters.
totally gonna turn his head into a fucking codpiece.
The crown shatters, turning into dust above your head as you are no longer controlled by it. You feel the pain subsiding from your skull as you are no longer bound by its chains. The corridor warps from reality and returns back to normal. It's just a normal stone corridor now.
Nice. Does he drop anything?
Nope.
Gay.
But you do level up from it.
I mean, he does.
I'll
He
take
does
a level.
drop my. He does drop my hopes for a new pair of underwear.
Yeah.
Hey, you all gained a level out of this, though.
That's plus. I'll take it.
You should be level 4.
Oh, sweet.
And with that, we are going to end session here.